I have a computer system on Breakout on an Atari 2600. Just be doing all 12 games. Of course, I ain't gonna do 1 through 4. Of course, we got the variation up there in the middle, and then the right is how many players there are. So we got 12 in all. I'll play through each one super quick. That's be like we only get 5 balls and everything. Like you just gotta break the walls. And then there's only 2 walls. Okay, let's get to the next one. That's just regular. It doesn't really do much of anything. That's where we can actually guide the ball. It kind of gets a little funky. Because like I said, 4 players, up to. It's kind of funky and stuff, the way it is. Because the 2 players like alternates, and then 3, I'm not sure, honestly. Seems like 2 on once, and then 3rd plays after this ball gone, and then the 4th, I think they swap. So that's that one, where you just got the ball. Not sure about this one. I'm thinking this one is supposed to be a little. The ball's supposed to go a little slower or something. But well, yeah, you can get 864 points in all. So that's the thing with this game. It's not too much anything to deal with. It's like that, where the ball just slips through. Alright, this one, it's the same as the first one, it's just the wall only appears whenever you hit a brick. As you can tell, it just flashes. So I would not recommend this if you have epilepsy. So just going through. As you tell, whatever, you can always get 1 point for every brick that's hit. But, like I said, I just want to go through each individual little variation. Not really do much of anything else. Alright, 5, it keeps count, like the time. You see the score right there, it keeps going up. That's because it's the time. So, of course, then it's like, how do you keep the time, actual score itself? It's like, well, technically you don't. So, yeah, it's pretty easy to miss the balls. So, kind of sensitive the paddle is. And each brick is more points, whatever. Like the blue one's is 1, and then green is, I think, 3 or something like that. The green and yellow, and then the red and the orange is 7 points. Of course, from my experience, whatever the further you go in and stuff like that, the faster the ball gets. Okay, that's the curve one again. Oops. Well, there that one went. I get all the experience of getting a 1. But the thing is, you can control it when it goes up. As you can tell, you can control it going up, but you can't control it when it goes back, when it's coming back down. Yeah, just so you know, these are the rest of these and stuff like that are timed ones. But not all of them, but just this last couple. Because I think 9 through 12 are different. They're breakthrough. They're breakout. So alright, that one's timed. So this one's timed as well. It has the time aspect to it. But then it has the curved as well. The controllable part about it. So, of course, I'll have all the variation descriptions and stuff like that in the description itself. If anybody gets any specifics or something like that, if I miss anything. Alright, that was 2-player for some reason, accidental. Alright, so I forget about that one. Alright. Well, nope. I accidentally did that one again. Let's go to 8. It's the same thing. Just control timed and stuff, and then it's in the dark. So 1 through 4 is just, well, 5 through 8 is the same thing as 1 through 4. It's just 5 through 8 is timed. That's the only difference between their respective ones. And then 9 through 12 is the same way. It's just it's gonna be breakthrough instead of breakout. So on breakthrough, course, we'll see that whenever you shoot the ball up, it actually shoots straight through all the blocks. It doesn't stop. So it just runs straight through, and the ball is fast. You definitely want to watch out for that. So like I said, I think it's simply for the fact that it hits the orange or red, what makes it so fast. And it gets kind of hard to control the direction that the ball goes in. Oops. Alright, so we got 300 there. That's just the quickest way you're going to score points. And so it won't be so time consuming, I would say. Where you try to, so I can just wait for it to go up and down and stuff, and then come back down. Oh, we had that controllable ball. Then we got this one where it's, ow. Where it's just slower. Relates to bounce, start bouncing and stuff, then it gets like real fast. Ain't too much to the game. Bounce through. Go ahead and use the last ball there. Alright, here's the last variation. In the dark with Breakout, and then ball going fast as anything. Oops. Slapped it at the wall. It's like great whenever it's just bouncing, it keeps going in the same direction. That's why we're trying to make the paddle whenever the ball hits, so we can change the angle. So it's not good. So it's not going the same way. But anyway, that's pretty much Breakout. So I'll just see you guys later.